Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and post that in chat for you. That was Crucible by Miracle of Sound. It is actually an instrumental, as you could tell, based on Mass Effect 3. I think it's like the one Mass Effect song he's made that I haven't featured on the show yet, so I wanted to show that off, and if we wait for Mass Effect 3, it's going to be a while. Let me go ahead and unmute Mass Effect and get back into the game. Making sure stuff looks good on my end. Okay, cool. Do that. And bring in. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. So, sorry, I need to kind of reorient myself. I was just doing some recording for a video series, and the recording ended literally within 5 minutes of when the stream was supposed to start, so I am already warmed up and everything. For the drink-along today, in case you want to have whatever it is I'm drinking, because the recording ended so close to when I was going to start streaming, basically I just took the partial drink of the cognac Sazerac that I had before, because I basically just put it in the fridge to chill, and then I was going to add some simple to it whenever I got around to making some simple, and then taste it then. I still haven't gotten around to making any simple, but I do have sugar, so I just kind of lumped like half a spoonful of sugar in there, stirred it vigorously to try to dissolve it, and it looks like a lot of it did dissolve, but it's definitely not easy. Yeah. Let's see if this tastes any better. I have no idea what measure of sugar is in here. This could be candy for all I know. I'm expecting not. I think that is on the over-sugared side at this point, but yeah, definitely sugar sweetness helps to temper out the harsh bite of just having the spirit in there, or spirits. And aside from that, I have about half a glass of my decaf Lipton tea here, because I was drinking it for recording, and I still have it around. It's a nice, pleasant, warm temperature now, so nice thing to just kind of wash out the alcohol. Ooh, since I put sugar in that, I can actually even taste it through the alcohol. Okay, that's it for me, so let's get into the actual game and get back to Project Overlord.
Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Thank God. I completely forgot that when I exited out of the game before, it actually said that I couldn't save here, probably because it's like an overworld area. Yeah, that. So I was a little bit worried as to where it was going to drop me off, and that is a very kind place to drop me off. We didn't lose any progress. It was almost cool. Okay, so that's the final station. Let's look around for the Cerberus data drop points. Luckily, they are...
Conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby.
Cool.
Organic life forms may wish to take note.
But anyway, yeah, so all of them are in just glowing circles, so they aren't super difficult to find, but it is kind of annoying to get all 6 of them. There we go. I don't think we've been over here.
Hostile activity detected.
Wrong button. Just keep shooting. I just realized that our weapons don't overheat. Ever. Any chance this is a double? That looks like death. So by the way, if I get too stuck for too long here, I am just going to go for a guide, because that's what I had to do last time, and it was kind of annoying to find. Let's see, we need 2 more, and I'm pretty sure I know where one of them is. So it's more a question of finding the other one. You can essentially just visit each area of this map. Like, they aren't spread out in particularly exciting ways. Like, it feels very video game, look at our map design kind of layout. That being said, one of them is down there. It's like next to an Emir mech or something. Yeah, it's this under area. Because this is the one that took me forever to find last time.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
Right, no heavy weapon. I think we're good. That's the boost.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 1 more remains.
Cool. Oh. Guess you can't do that. Or you can? Okay. So now we have the hunt. Because there is 1 data packet remaining. And I want to make sure to hit that up before we go to the station. Because this is going to be our last time on this world map thing. Now on the plus side, we can basically just wait for the scanner thing to say, hey, we found something.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
That's probably it. Second turret. We are alarming. Thank you.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
Okay, that took way less time than I thought it would. Like, basically, I couldn't find that second to last one we just got for a very long time last time. So, I just ended up going in circles for so goddamn long. Good job. Pretty sure it's through this waterfall. Yeah, we saw it before. You were in Mass Effect 1. I remember these deer with arms or whatever the hell. What did we hit? David, I've come to murder you. Taking a sip of my drink, and I wasn't quite dexterous enough. Still have the arc projector, still probably a good idea.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here. server room and shut down the core before it can...
Okay. I think that opened without me. Yeah. Welcome to the plot. So it's not just that David volunteered or something. In fact, it's a little bit questionable if he could volunteer or not, because he has autism. It doesn't seem like it is fully non-communicative autism, but it is like trouble communicating with others most of the time autism. So yeah. I question how well they handle this. We'll see more example as we get further in. Yep, I didn't press any button there. Well, I suppose that I pressed W. Okay. Geth. Okay. Oh god, is it this room? No, I think that's a different thing.
Up to log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
Nowadays, that's what we would call copium. It's also known as being kind of an abusive family member because, again, David can't necessarily consent. He doesn't necessarily know what's happening.
Arriving at level 2.
Just gonna do this now. Around. There you go.
Moving out of line of fire.
You got it.
Looks like everything has cover and an
Come
elevator
on.
that takes a while to get here.
Indeed. Indeed.
Arriving at level 4.
Okay. Not totally sure why we needed to press that twice, but okay. Game. Oh, it says it's on. We are level 7. Okay, got it.
Arriving at level 6.
God damn it.
Arriving at level 3.
What?
Arriving at basement level.
Why is that begin decomposite? Why is that icon or that selectable if that's what that does? What was secure access required?
Arriving at level 3.
Oh, this is a math puzzle, isn't it? This is a math puzzle, isn't it? You have to get it to 7. So that's plus 3.
Arriving at level 5.
That's plus 2.
Arriving at level 7.
I accidentally did the math. Yes, yes, same to you.
Shields have failed.
Fire in the hole.
There we go. Do a quick sweep of this room to see if there's any goodies that I missed, because I entirely missed that console for the first bit. Look at that.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Those shields!
Hostile.
Thank you, David. I guess that was alive. Yeah.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
I think that might have been for the elevator. There we go. Can we get Archer's log back? There's something about David's mind being as alien to him as an actual alien or something. But we couldn't quite hear all of it, I don't think. Was that a thing? Door? Door. Okay. I do like how much fun they're having with this, by the way. This is a cool way to manipulate space. Like the game space.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
Somehow the glowing eyes behind the helmet make it even worse. Ah, now we have our AR gun. Or something. We can understand him kind of now. I was gonna be a friendly, but nah, guess not. Good. Ammo. Oh. Okay, I guess I can make headshots a lot more easily if I do that.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Yeah. So he essentially sold his brother to the elusive man. Like, not literally, but he used his brother as the final breakthrough to make sure that his project was a success.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
I believe I see the harm. I have limited sympathy for Archer.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Fuck.
David,
can
you
moonwalk?
repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
I'll just say it now. Well, actually, no, I'll hold off because I might be misremembering. Got that already. Okay. I wouldn't have necessarily thought that was a wall safe, but okay, sure. Thank you. 23rd century heads-up display, I guess. Okay, I guess that's nothing. Wait, was there anything here? Just always check the nooks and crannies for heavy skin weaves and the like. Go back for ammo really quick. Nope, nope. There you go. Human, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I was trying to find out if it was human or Geth. I remember this room. For goodies first, then trigger the fight second. Yay. Okay, there are the controls. That's probably going to bring them up from here. Hold on, where was power cells? Up here? Yeah. We have 12 at the moment, so feel free to use one or two arc thrower shots here, and then get the power cells on the way out. In that case, might as well go ahead and do this.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Oh, yep, I was right. Why are you welding up? Shit. I think I did the right thing. Well, not morally, just mechanically. Yep. I think that was 2 shots from the arc thrower, and then 1 that I just completely flubbed. Okay, so heavy weapon for the arc thrower is +2. Got it. tried to make sure to get everything else first, so yeah, that's it. I thought I remembered that being a lot more difficult. I guess it's because I didn't have the arc thrower last time.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Give me a thing to do. There you are. I saw an armor bar. I now understand what I'm doing better.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to come on power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
For the glowy one, look for the ball. That's probably a spawn. You next. Hello. Goodbye. I don't know if that's like you get a certain amount of damage in and then it reshields, or if you have time to do as much damage as possible and then it shields again. Maybe listen to his fucking wishes. I... Oh. Oh yeah, heavy weapon armor. Awesome. Oh, okay. Like, yes, I could tell that my shields were gone. I thought I was going to be able to kill that first. Oh, well.
Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Look for the glowy. Oh, that works. There. Just spawn kill them and you're good.
Communications link established. Program now uploading.
Oh, so that's what heavy weapon looks like when it's not in a box. Huh. Not sure I've ever seen that before. There you are. There we go. Armor's down.
Quiet. Please make it stop. Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
I'm about to shoot you. Apologies, my voice gave out for a moment there.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I'm just letting this stay on screen for a moment.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
That's a lot of not certain about something very bad.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
I want the option here of actually trusting Archer. I want to give him the chance to have seen the error of his ways. This is keep him locked up and let Cerberus experiment, though. And this is, no, you've done too much damage. This is more in line.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture.
Actually, yes.
Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
So yeah, this series can get dark when it feels like it. The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Heavy skin weave. I'll read this once since I think this is our first one. Strong synthetic fibers. Ooh, oh no, it is Shepard. I thought it was Squad for a moment. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven through the skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from most attacks. These fibers also act as a metagel conduit, improving healing. Credits. Palladium.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Dr. Archer's brother, from Elusive Man. Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Okay, this is more of a Mass Effect 3 thing, admittedly, but have you considered, I don't know, fucking talking to them? At this point in the series, the Geth are kind of just the mindless-ish robot race. But it's like, no, you could just fucking talk to them if you wanted them to be on your side. It is genuinely about as simple as that. Oh, it's in prototypes? I'm sure. Nope. No. Oh, none of them needed skin weave. Okay. Ah, bone weave needed it. Shepard takes 50% less damage from melee attacks. Wow, that's useless. By reinforcing the skeleton with a synthetic weave, bones can be made almost unbreakable. In the event of bone trauma, metagel conduits allow for bone regeneration in a matter of days. Yup. And it doesn't get us anything else by the looks of it. Nope, okay. And despite how long that mission took, it was not main progress.
No messages for you, Commander.
Cool. So let's go ahead and just go over to the next side mission, I guess. Oh, wait a moment. We're at 100% here. Yeah, I made sure that Aite was the last one. Everyone else should be depleted. 100% here. I think that it was down here. Yes, mass relay.
We have used half our fuel.
There we go. And fuel depot. Fuel. Probes. Stop on 28. Mass relay. 100% on that. Since we just did basically a full side mission there, let's go ahead and focus on just exploration for a bit. Okay, local starts at 100. Sure, let's do Ismar Frontier, and Firewalker is going to become this kind of globe-trotting, galaxy-spanning thing that's going to happen. Well, we'll get there in a bit. Oh, time to start exploring. Polino. A relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Polino remains underdeveloped while its sister planet Metaponto garners all the attention. This was not always the case. That could be human, it could also be Elcor. Elcor's a little bit more convoluted though, I think. In 2180, news stories seeded throughout the extranet claimed that Element Zero was being found on Polino's moons in record loads. This turned out to be a scam spread by the... That's Elcor! Duna Wudachum Consortium, an Elcor corporation trying to scare up investors. After a small fleet of space probes scouted the area, the hype quickly deflated, and the myth only persists now in unwanted extranet email messages. I don't think there's actually going to be Ezo here.
Probe launched.
Okay, so we're starting on Poor, which is always disheartening to see.
Probe launched.
Because it still takes, on average, around 10 probes. Though, admittedly, with Poor as the start, I think it normally goes down to more like the standard deviation down, so about 7 per. Please, just one spike. Good enough for a probe.
Probe launched.
Let's go on Poor. That's 5 probes. Yes, Shades? Do you have something for me?
Probe away.
Ah.
Launching
Not quite the max on either of them, but whatever. Hey, got there in 6, I think that is. No, 7. So I was right. I like that the fuel depot is around the planet here, because a gas giant's where you're going to be doing your helium-3 fuel extraction. Metaponto. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station funded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. We'll get to that planet soon enough.
Probe away.
Oh, that's a thing.
Launching probe.
Enough.
Probe away.
Oh, it's a little bit for all 3 of them. Cool. I didn't know if it was going to hit platinum or not. That looks like something.
Probe away.
Okay, missed one. It's slower as a result, but that also means I'm going pretty efficiently, because that means I didn't waste probes on false peaks. Like what that yeah, that's just enough.
Launching probe.
Damn. Nah, not quite. Up, up. There it is.
Probe away.
Cool. Next planet. You. Sure, there's no land, so let's go for it. Because this is the important planet, I would consider leaving it for the last one, but yeah, whatever. Volturno. A so-called super-Earth, Volturno is home to organic life, but is nevertheless uninhabitable for the near future. Currently in an ice age, most of the planet from the latitude of 30 degrees north or south is a frozen wasteland, and so most organic life, limited to algae and lichens, resides near the equator. The strong gravity prevents any sapient species but Elcor from thriving on the planet, and the Elcor cannot breathe the planet's atmosphere, which contains lethal amounts of carbon dioxide in addition to its oxygen. Small packs of Vorcha squatters are attempting to take the planet for themselves illegally, but most of them live miserable existences in the planet's crushing gravity and die from falls and medical complications. Only terraforming on a massive scale would turn Volturno into a habitable world, and the Elcor lack the political capital within the Citadel Council to begin such an effort. 3.3 Gs, yep, Elcor, minus 10 on average, 0.83 atmospheres. I kind of wish that the ice band was a little bit clearer to see, or I suppose the non-ice band. I was expecting rich. Oh.
Probe away.
And good start.
Launched.
Good enough.
Probe launched.
Well, I don't get the feeling this is going to be like a 12 probe planet.
Launching probe.
And no, in general, whenever you get a probe out for iridium, you're not going to just randomly get a little bit of eezo along with it. Eezo is quite rare. So it kind of has its own dedicated peaks. You don't generally get eezo along with other stuff.
Probe launched.
The way that we just got a little bit of iridium and platinum from that, for example.
Launching probe.
That's 9, and we're currently on moderate.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Please be the end. Oh.
Launching probe.
This might be it. Cool. So there's 12. Did I say 12 originally? I think I did, actually. God, I've done this so many times, and it's so monotonous that I actually just can guess how many probes a planet will take. That's so weird. Vecchio. Vecchio is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a thin, hot atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Initial surveys found trace amounts of iridium, but little else of interest in the silicate desert sands that cover much of the surface of the planet. On a recent tour, the Alliance survey ship Coupe, I don't know if that's Coupe or Coupe, I'm going to go with Coupe though because it's a bit more phonetic that way, discovered a group of partial graves hidden in the equatorial mountain ranges. The ancient skeletons in the burial sites are obviously humanoid, but incomplete and poorly preserved, which has made them difficult to identify. Fragments of primitive ceramic grave goods were also found nearby. This raises further questions about who once traveled to this inhospitable planet, since the closest garden world, Volturno, has no intelligent life. Human universities are planning further archaeological investigations. And that's the last we'll ever hear about that, I think. I don't know, maybe you get a collectible from this in the Mass Effect 3.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I think I'm starting to realize, actually, and this is, again, this is at least my third time playing this game, and I'm only just now realizing this. I think that the indicator there, rich, poor, moderate, depleted, blah, 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 is an indication of where the highest peaks are. So, like, a rich planet, it'll get super high and obvious, whereas a poor planet will have the same number of peaks, but they'll be down at, like, the 4 or 5 line mark. I just didn't think about it that way until right now, but I think that might be how they do it. Because, like, it's so much easier to find them when I'm just kind of doing this, because they shoot up so significantly.
Probe launched.
Good enough.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, down to moderate. I'll send a probe, but I don't think this is going to count for much.
Probe away.
Yeah, like that.
Probe away. Probe away.
Hey. And to the last gas giant. Lapini. A hydrogen-methane gas giant, Lapini and its moons have been cursorily scanned by space probes and found to have little in the way of rare resources. The galaxy at large considers it unremarkable. Well, guess what? It has no real resources. Okay, fine. By the way, yeah, don't question the reason here of scanning a gas giant and getting stuff like platinum and iridium out of it. That's just... Don't think about it. It doesn't make sense. Like, unless you're scanning the planet's goddamn core, how are you getting those elements? Enough.
Launching probe.
I know I skipped over like one or two potentials earlier, but I'm trying to be a little bit pickier here, and it's kind of working out, maybe? Good enough.
Probe launched.
Dear God, just go to depleted. Yeah.
Probe launched.
Like, it's a little bit...
Launching probe.
And this is why every planet takes 10 probes with a standard deviation of like 2 to 3. Because where it's poor, the peaks are not obvious enough, and so it stays poor for longer, so it takes more probes. And I saw you shot up. Good enough.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Dear God. Up. That's gonna be it. There we go.
Probe launched.
Really? Okay, there it is. If this doesn't get it to depleted, then dear God, what is happening? Cool. Get more probes. Let's go to Faya, help Zaid, and basically doing that system and doing that side mission is going to do it for the stream. Because if that doesn't quite take it to 2 hours, it'll be close enough to call it. Actually, no, the loyalty missions don't take like an hour, do they? If it's only like an hour 15, hour 20, then I'll still keep going to Alista here. If it's above an hour 30, then I'll probably call it. Not a case of being low energy, it's just that in addition to the recording before the stream, I have recording after the stream as well, so my voice is going to be dead tomorrow. Anyway, Hito. While in the ice mines of Viantel make a great deal of profit from ships passing through Faya's mass relay, the real money is made at Hito. As the only gas giant in the Faya Gateway system, Hito is heavily developed by rival Helium-3 mining concerns. The world has 3 major and 26 minor moons, each of which is claimed by a different company. Those based on moons deeper into the gravity well tend to specialize on Helium-3 extraction and refining, while those on the farther moons specialize in refueling services and shipment. That is so fucking cool to me. I love that. Here's the thing. It's because it makes sense. you're going to have moons at different orbits, and the moons are going to be where you're more likely to set up infrastructure because you don't need to make an entire habitat, you just need to build on the moon itself, and you can use the moon's resources to do so. But then within those orbits, the ones that are close to the planet are going to be better for just getting the resources, because you need to get the helium-3, or the helium in general, I guess, from the planet. But you don't want to have ships that are here to refuel go that deep, because the deeper you are into the gravity well, the tougher it is to leave that gravity well. So, closer in orbits get the stuff, and then they sell it to the further out orbits, who then sell the refined stuff to the ships who just want to refuel. That is an entire economy model that doesn't or an entire industry model, I suppose, that doesn't currently exist in real life, but makes absolute sense that it would develop that way if we ever had helium-3 refining facilities. The local economy is driven by black marketing, backroom deals, and cutthroat business. Each company attempts to sabotage its rivals' facilities while protecting their own moon. This has led to open corporate warfare 3 times in the last century. All the major mercenary groups have offices in the Hitoplanetary system, though the Blue Suns enjoy a home team advantage, shipping in cheap logistical supplies from Zoria. Capital: none. Largest port is Shoal Prime. I wonder who owns that. Oh, just immediate resources. Cool.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
If I remember, I'll show you off a joke later. I didn't realize it at first when I last played, but it's easy enough to at least show off that it's there. I'm being vague on purpose. So there's the main thing discrediting my hypothesis that the level of the peak is determined, or the scanner results and the level of the peak are correlated values, because that's higher than I would expect out of poor, but it could be that the scanner result is the average of the peaks.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Launching probe.
Let's skip that for now.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Please go to depleted. Nah. There we go.
Launching probe.
Ah. Nah. Clearly I missed a peak somewhere. Like, that's not quite high enough, I don't think. Yep, maybe. That's probably it.
Launching probe.
Awesome. Wait on Zoria for a bit, so just go to whatever this is. Iman. Iman? I know AE is pronounced A in terms of phonetics. Eman, sure. Eman is a small, cratered rock. Its crust contains various light metals, though none in any concentration worth the trouble of mining. While the rest of the Phaya system has seen extensive industrialization, Eman lies fallow. You know, it's probably... That's a ton of stuff here, at least. It's probably just because I haven't heard it used a ton in daily life, but I like the word fallow as a description.
Launching probe.
Or I suppose lies fallow as a description. Yeah, that's a good peek.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Lots of stuff on this one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Come on, give me a double peek or something.
Launching probe.
Just for the hell of it.
Launching probe.
Asking you shore sleeve, I guess.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Did I get that one? No, actually. Peak was too tall to get sucked up by a different probe. Oh wow, depleted already. I got to skip a quarter of the planet. Okay, let's see if Zoria has anything to scan or if it's just do the mission. Just land. Okay. Zoria. Mud, sweat, and spores is how the Blue Sun mercenaries characterize the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its eight continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria, so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. That's kind of cool, actually. No, we aren't going to get a ton of other explanation on that, aside from this mission. Yep, Zaid required. Yeah, add Garrus, he's my boy. Oh, we got 2 points, cool. One into pull and save the other one. Only 1 point, so can't actually get anything. Get up to 4 for you. Weapon damage or health damage. Concussive shot 2 to get Disruptor. Actually, getting Disruptor up to 4 would be really nice because then we can get Disruptor from him, or he can give it to us or something like that, so we can take down shields a lot more easily. That'd be real nice. Oh, I probably should have taken off the arc thrower. Whoops. Oh well.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight. Look out for ambushes.
Go behind, look for stuff.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
We aren't on a moon, so that is the planet's moon or something. And there's a second one. That is super close. Oh wait, blue suns, lots of mechs, right.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style.
Hey, Pyjax.
Push ahead.
I guess Pyjacks aren't limited to Tuchanka. I just realized that in this series, y'all haven't seen Pyjacks yet. Whoops. I don't think it counts as a spoiler. This is a Pyjack. And technically, they might have been on that one planet in Mass Effect 1, but they aren't called that. Whatever.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
You gonna send out anyone to fight me?
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Yup. You gonna send more than one dude? Hello, second dude.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Good, because your first wave sucked.
Taking cover. Taking heavy fire.
Oh, hi there. That could have been bad, actually.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, okay, take this a little more seriously. Hey. No. How the fuck did I dodge that? And you. That might be the first time I've ever used that move correctly. Hey, money. Anything down here? Oh, bridge control. That might be progress, actually. Yep, it's progress. Try seeing if there's anything up here, then, first. Because it looks like there are stairs there. Probably not. It's probably just display, but just check it out to be safe. Yeah, no actual way up that I'm seeing. Fair enough.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the
We?
Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Good line.
We better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Hello? Is there a fight around this corner?
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Oh, there's probably a squad. There's probably a fight inside.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
That's not what that does, I think.
That gone nearsighted old
Do
friend.
you not see the fire?
You son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard that Wilhelm scream.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in.
Yes.
You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
I think that if you stop him from getting his revenge, by the way, he doesn't actually get... You don't get the loyalty for him. It's one of the few it's one of the few loyalty missions that you can actually fail.
Anyone else want to go?
Palladium. Like I said before, 400 is not a lot, but it does add up pretty quickly. It's a lot of fire. I want to be inside. Yep.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Yes, Shepard.
I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
Like I said, you don't get his loyalty if he doesn't kill Vito.
I'll take you out with me.
Boop. 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 Oh, you sure did try, I assume. What was shooting at me? Ah, you. Boop. Boop.
No shields. Nice shooting.
There we go. You see, he wasn't a robot, so it makes sense that he exploded into ribs. Okay, check here first. Because I think there's like an assault rifle upgrade or a heavy skin weave or something. But because you're going through the map, like, you only got one shot to get it. Probably not there. Yay, money.
This might be useful.
Yay, that thing I was just talking about. Screw you. Oh, that's not good.
This'll put him down.
That was a good time for me to dodge.
This'll put him down.
No shield. You dead? Yep.
Not that one.
Did Zaid get him? Guess so. Oh.
Peter, stop hiding behind these men and come fight me.
Okay. I guess that the enemy AI, like, figuring out where to aim and stuff, it might be based on the head, because lower body was clearly visible, but head was stuck in here. So, probably couldn't figure out AI pathing because, like, the head was in a solid object. And no, I don't think there's any actual time pressure here, by the way. It's just they're making it feel tense. Cool. Palladium. Hey! A shotgun? Is that an assault rifle or a shotgun?
I'll take it.
I guess it's a shotgun. Which I now have equipped. No. I do not want to have a flamethrower. Please give me a weapon bench or whatever. Yeah, that.
Watch out, big
Not saying it'd be useless, I just like the shooty. Oh! Oh, it's a different weapon. So if I do this... okay. I cannot switch back to it, though. Oh, it replaced my heavy weapon. Okay. Oh, okay. Obviously, I just utterly forgot what that weapon was. Screw it, if it's my heavy weapon, then sure, I'll keep it. Not like I'm using the arc thrower for shit. $50. Yeah, you're trying. Almost certainly a bad idea. but I feel cool. Okay, there was a flamethrower dude behind me. Got it. Oh, resume. Whoops. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in.
I'll bring this place down around you.
Can't target them.
Bullshit. It'd be nice if I could kill in one, but I keep missing somehow. Hey, Miramac. Run. Teleport. Ish.
Taking fire.
That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Over. Or not. Okay, cover. I don't actually know what killed me there. I get that the fire was going overhead. The fact that I was in a corner stopped me from... Ah, there's a flamethrower. Maybe. Stopped me from being able to vault, by the way. I was trying to vault at the beginning there, and it just was not letting me. You know what, sure. You. Cool.
I'll bring this place down around you.
Boop. 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 Next. Die.
Can't reach the top.
Probably shouldn't do that. Okay.
Shoot it! Bring it down on top of him!
Oh, right, that's the Geth plasma. I was trying to figure out what that was for a moment. And Unity. And Overload. Cool. Cover. Am I getting shot? I'm getting shot. Shit, I'm about to die. Yep. If my powers weren't on cooldown, I would have had a chance. You. 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 And boop. Next. Is normally over here. There you are. Got it bent exactly along the path of where I was going. Like, not in a tracking way. More in a, I chose the exact wrong pathway. You. You. Down.
Got no shield.
Just gonna wait here for a moment. Okay. Why am I not moving? Run! You! You! Come on, move! Cool. Medkit. Okay. That was me staying in the open for too long, basically. Honestly, a lot of my fighting in the middle there was decent. The basic idea is to get rid of all of the ads as quickly as possible. There was just a lot of fighting here. No. No. Now that I know what I'm up against, where's that fucking locker? There it is. Because now, the arc projector is a lot better. Okay, all set up.
I'll bring this place down around.
I'm sure you'll try.
Should have died when I shot you the first time.
Can't reach the target.
Terrible time for this, but I want to give it a shot. Move. Okay. That one was me being too aggressive, but it's also because if you're in the weapon switch animation, you can't do your biotics. So, like, I could either do my jump or I could switch to my shotgun. You couldn't do both. Nope. Wrong gun, Shepard. You. And I don't think the pistol is going to be significantly better here, so that's why I'm just sticking with the shotgun.
I'll bring this place down.
Hi.
Should have died when I shot you the first time.
Hell.
You brought me, I'll kill you all.
Yeah, you. Fuck you. And that time I just took 2 rockets to the face in quick succession. But I also tested that out there and saw... Is that the... Oh, that is the ground. And also saw that it's 2 or 3 arc projector shots to take down all of that mech's shields. Throughout the entirety of that main fight before, I didn't take down its shields. So, 2 shots with the arc projector, then switch over to the shotgun is probably how I'm going to do that. Okay, cool. You.
I'll bring this place down.
Go.
You should have died when I...
I haven't actually been back here.
You brought with you, I'll kill you all.
Over to this. Overload. Third one. That. Run. I said run. I said run. The flamethrower showing up out off screen on my left there is the part that fucked me, basically. Not really a better way to deal with that other than just don't be in that place for that time. At that time. Honestly, if I was going a lot more cautiously, I could probably just do this fight normally. But I'm trying to do this one strategy.
Can't target them!
Bullshit. Over to this. Do that. And immediately go over to the shotgun, because 3 was too much. Yep. Go. 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 Unity. Jump. 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 Does that auto get your shields back? Dear God. That was an awful showing. My nerves were too high because I really wanted to not just insta-die. Okay. Cover. Nope. The fact that these attacks blow you out of cover and stun lock you is the thing that I actually really don't like about the combat in this game. Like, I love this game so much, but that is a really annoying choice.
I'll bring this place down around you.
And boop. Maybe try to clear out the ads, then do the arc projector. What's up here? Literally nothing. Okay.
Can't target them!
Okay, the fire's here. Cover! 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 Get off. Hi there. Probably should have healed up first, but whatever. Unity. Arc projector. Fuck. Please. I was hammering the button to jump forward and it just didn't let me do it. That one, I actually feel like it is the game not keeping up with me, because seriously, that actually did feel like I had a good strategy and I had a good out there, and then it's just, nope, you're doing too much too quickly.
I'll bring this place down around you.
I know.
You should have died when I shot you the first time.
Oh, cool.
Can't reach the top.
Oh, shit.
Can't get over.
I guess we're activating it. Thanks, Garrus. Switch off. Go, go, go. Die, please.
Can't reach the target.
Get this. Heal up. Low on ammo. Get away. Get away. Shields back. You know what? Sure. Nah. Now, switch. You. I think I might be programmed to leave if I do that. No, get back here. I'm not done cheesing your AI.
Can't target them.
Bullshit. Okay, sure.
Can't reach the target.
Behind us.
Behind us in what direction, Zaid? Shoot! Okay, we're almost there. Please be the last one. Why are you on your goddamn assault rifle? They haven't given us a... They haven't told us to stop yet. Did one dude clip into a wall again? I'd say I got through it too quickly, but I died like 15 times or something, so I don't think that's the case. I guess just go through. Okay, that's not what I was doing, but sure. Oh, the Emir mech formed a bridge so you can go across and get to this door. That actually is kind of clever level design now that I think about it. Because it's a pathway that wouldn't open up until the fight had at least started.
Zaid, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Zaid, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Incendiary grenade. Oh, or lighter? Okay. Just for the extra of it. Level up. Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoria is destroyed. All personnel lost. With Vito Santiago dead, Zaid can focus his full attention on the mission. Power unlocked. Inferno grenade. Ah, that's probably what he used there. New outfit. Got the Firestorm, aka the flamethrower. Assault rifle damage. Credits. Palladium. Cool.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's go get our research then. Talk to Zaid, and then finish out the live stream. Assault rifle damage 205. Assault rifle penetration is Ah, 25% damage against armor, shields, biotic barriers. That actually... Okay, yeah, that's good. Nope. 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 Okay. Zaid's down in engineering, so let's do that. Hey, Zaid, want to talk about it?
This mission takes me back. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems, and not just my own.
Okay. For the main cast loyalty missions, they have entire conversations after. For the DLC characters, I guess they have one line. Okay. In that case, as we go back up to the CIC here, that will do it for the live stream. So if it hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream when maybe Potionomics to round out the week. I know I said Potionomics today, but then I realized I was going to be doing a lot of voicing. Honestly, I might end up taking tomorrow off because I'm intending to do a lot of streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because it's one of those American 3-day weekend things. So I figure I might as well make a little bit of an event out of it. But I like having my day off so that I can let my voice recover. So it might not stream tomorrow, but by all means, follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin if you want various updates on my streaming plans or schedule, and just to listen to me have my random-ass ramblings about anime, video games, whatever the hell. Yeah, so, until next time, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day. See you in the next one. Bye.